It did it again. Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. I hope we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Thursday today, which means we are Talosing, which means we are solving puzzles today, which means we are playing Talos Principles. That one didn't work. I don't know what I was cooking with that one, but it's okay. We're brave about it. But hi, everyone. I hope you've been having a wonderful Thursday. I hope you've been staying safe, making all the good choices. I don't know why, but OBS keeps resetting my stuff to default. And it's pissing me off. Fucking OBS. Anyway, oh my god, hi everybody. Coming from the top, congratulations to Mori for the first. Congratulations. And thank you for checking to Mori, to Akane, to Weeb, to Icy, to Leary. Hi, Leary. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Pissing me off. I don't like that OBS, Robert. It's pissing me off. It's me every fucking day. But oh my goodness, hello. Thank you for the check-in as well to Katie. Thank you. I'm gonna get a stretch. Okay, that's a good stretch. Oh, that was a really good stretch, actually. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Kind of nervous about today because, like, we couldn't solve a single one last week. And that scares me. We literally went 0 in this area. So I'm scared. Like, I haven't stopped thinking about it. Why is it so loud today? Wow. Holy fuck. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous. Like, I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to solve this. And if I can, that's gonna be crazy. I don't want to sit here and make you guys watch 3 hours of me. You would watch that. What am I talking about? It's this one. Oh, fuck. Shabbat! Thank you for the chicken. Thank you, mama. Hi. How are you? So, it's gonna be interesting. Because we need to bring that into that area. Which means we need to break that. We would watch anything. That's crazy. That's so crazy. And we can't, like, do that. Like, that doesn't work, point blank. But we need to be able to connect that. I don't understand. So. How quickly does it break if we pick it up? It's like instant. So, That holds that open until we break this. How did we break it last time? Last time we did actually get through here, which was the crazy part. So, oh my god, chat, I might actually be cooked. I might actually be fucking cooked. Hang on. On the first one, too, is crazy work. How did we do it last time? I think what we did... Oh! Okay. How the fuck did I get through there last time? Hang on. Doink. Wait. No! Hang on. Wait, does it really not do that? Ugh, I thought it would at least make it... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so... Done that. Let's grab that. And then we just want to turn that off. So... That's the fun question. How do I turn you off now? We've got this here, so like that's a good start. Because we can't get that until we turn off that fan. At least we solved one problem. So, okay. We need to break that line. But we can't get in there to break that line. Okay. That's GG's. That's easy. Surely. Watch this. Bless you, Moot. Nope, okay, that didn't work. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to break that line. Which means... The Eep is strong today? God, I feel that. I managed to hold, like, 2.5 hours sleep last night. Because I just kept tossing and turning. So, like, all day, I've been thinking about sleep. Literally, like that. So, what do I want to do? Oh. Here, can you not annoy Moot, please? Can you not annoy your brother? For 2 minutes. How do I get the lines to cross like this? So I can't put you in there. And that's not gonna cross them. Because that's a straight line. Hang on. Come on, we solved one part of this puzzle. We can solve the other part. Surely we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We didn't even get this far last time. This is a good start. This is a really good start. Come on, Mariella, really? That's bringing it out that way, but we need to cut that line. But we can't cut that line without bringing... If we had two, that would be so sick. But that closes that line if we do it. So he has to stay there to keep that open. We've at least got that turned off. Then how do we use a single line? We can't just like do this, because that doesn't work. It's also too low. Huh. Look at that. She annoying you, buddy. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. How do I make you crash out? How do I make you crash out? Zanaka, welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Oh my god. Okay. I just need to break this line. I could drop it in. I don't have a way to drop it in. Okay. Let's get... It obviously has to be done from this side. There's something I can do on this side that breaks it. But there's no way to cross them. Every direction is fine. Let me have a look at it again. Okay. 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 Yeah, it doesn't cross. How's your game going? It's going good. I'm feeling really stupid right now, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can't figure out how to break a straight line. But we're being brave about it, you know what I'm saying? It's a warm-up, and it's like the worst possible place for a warm-up, I feel. Yeah, because that just keeps going back no matter what we do. Okay! But can I just see... Yeah, there's... I know! And I don't know why it's doing it! I think it should stop. Look at it. Oh my god. This is the best level to do first because it's kind of teaching you how to do something new. It's teaching me? Okay, well at least I don't feel stupid because it's new. But at the same breath, if it's teaching me, I am not understanding what it is teaching me. I'm not gonna lie. I am not understanding the lesson that I am being taught today. I want that. Because if I had that, then I could bring it into here. And we could, like, run it. We couldn't even because it... No, we could because it would try and go through the gap like the other area. But we don't have the other one. So I need to stop thinking about the other one. I just want it. Because see how that goes to a certain point and then it stops. And we were able to use this to, like, do that. And then that closes it. That doesn't mean we can move this. That has to stay there. Because we physically cannot move that any further. So we can at least know that we can do that to close it, right? But when it's a straight line like this, we have no way to cross it. The only reason this worked before was because we did have something we could cross a river with. But we can't do that because we can never cross it that way. There's no angle that can cross through. How far does this go in terms of, like... Got it. Yoink. Yes! We got it. We're so fucking back. Never mind. We're so back. Small space, big solution. Ah, fuck. Okay. We learned something new today. Where did we see the... Okay, so we need to close... What opens you? That opens you. Okay. And then... You open that one. You open that one. You open that one. You need to be able to... You open that one. You can't even reach that. Oh, I don't want... No! Absolutely not. That. They can connect interchangeably that way. But then... What I could do... is... Set this up here. Pull this away. Open these. Oh, but that doesn't let me get in that way, does it? I still need that one. Which doesn't work in this instance. Okay. Okay. So we entered that way, and we then want to work our way around to there. Okay. Welcome to the laser block mechanic. It's crazy. It's a good mechanic, though. I'll give them that. No, that's not what I want. I want this one. IMO. That should be able to fit. Oh. Oh my god. I see a slither of it. That should count. Ripped off. Okay. So there's no angle we can reach for it. That's a problem. Hang on. I want you so bad. I could just figure out a way to still have you running. Does it make you look stupid? It does! It does make me look stupid. I want it so bad. Okay. But it still needs to be connected to the red to work. That's not gonna work. Thinking. Okay, stop that. Okay. Oh my god. Hang on. Always the tiny ones that are the scary, never-ending nightmares. So, okay. This has to be in here. No matter what. Trapped myself in here. That's not what I want. Thinking. My brain's hurting. Fucking hell yeah. God team though. That opens that one, so we need that connection. But we only have one, which means we need to get in there. thank you for the chicken. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Welcome. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So, there is the entryway. So we need to have this one connected to this one to open that door, which gives us access to this one. To then get into this room, we need the red running. We cannot have both of them running simultaneously. Which doesn't work. Because you need that one. But it has to work. There is literally a solution to this. So there is a solvable thing. So that opens that. Which gives us this. And now... Peace! Thank you for the 15 watch streak! Thank you, thank you! Now... we have this one. And that brings it that way, but we can't get in there, obviously. Holding it that way is not going to help us. And this is so rigid in there that we can't just grab it on this side, right? Yeah, there's no way to hit it on this side. So this has to be in here. So by putting this in here, we then limit our ability to hit that one without turning that on. So... we have these ones here. Let's just open. It's just right there. It wants me so bad. As soon as you take one away, it cuts that line. So that line stops being workable. This is not in a position where it can be useful right now. Yeah, no, there's no way to make that work. Unless... no, you tried that. You tried that already. But did I? Hang on. Did I try it already? Come here. No, you did try this. You put that there, and then you put that there. And then you came out here. And then you set that up that way. And then you were able to get part of the way and not all of the way. Because you can't get past this without having that active. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Okay. I'm like, this doesn't work. Because that then breaks that line. But you can't open that still. So it doesn't work that way. So, no point. But you can't run this. Because it's just not gonna work. Like, it just cannot physically meet that requirement. If you remove that, it's going to kill it. If you put it there, it can't reach. Because it can't reach without that being... oh my god, I'm gonna... ah! Okay, it's fine. Anyway. So. We like those two. I'm talking myself in circles, and I can feel it happening in real time. Okay. But the red can't open without the red being met first. But the blue needs to be set up. But you can't meet the blue. Like, you can't just not have that blue running. It is literally not capable. There's nowhere that you can put them. The difficulty curve spiked so much. Oh my god, hang on. I feel stupid. What? I need something that connects them. What am I missing? Remember the new mechanic? But one, three, two. 1, 2, 3. That has to meet with that one. That is the first requirement. This one has to meet with these. There's literally no... But that door needs to be opened that way. And there's just no... But I can't get that to there without using that, which I need that to hold that door open so I can get in. Because if I do that, well, if I do it like that, then that opens. And I don't have a blue anymore, so I can't get in. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna be optimistic. We can do this. Have confidence. This is the right direction. But there's no blue. There's no blue that we can use here. I can't intervene with that one. Because if I could just set that so that they could talk to each other, then it could work. But they can't talk to each other. If I... Oh, hang on. I think I know why they can't talk to each other. Hang on. Fix that. Nope, hang on. That breaks it. Oh my god. We can't do that. That breaks it. No. No. Okay. I'll tell you, you only need the first two connectors to open the gate. I thought that was gonna be the solve just then, but it wasn't. I thought if we could, like, find a way to have this sustain on that, it would work. But it didn't. I really thought I had it that time. Oh. Because I thought if I could just open it that way. But now it doesn't open at all. I literally went backwards. I lost a step. Because that's not gonna do much if it can't even open in the first place. But I could just... And then that breaks. Ah, silver puzzle, small and big solution. Sure is. Yippee! What a way to start stream. Lord. Yeah. That Watching you, I think I've actually realized a way to solve this that's easier. I can't even solve a single way. Oh no. I'm going through it, I fear. Because I can't get it to reach that way. Think of it myself until now. I'm glad my suffering has brought you a win. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. That is literally not gonna solve anything. Anyway. Siri, I'm begging. Can you give me your brain cell for, like, today, please? Hand me your brain cell. Okay. That opens that door. Less than an hour in is so bad. I can't figure it. I can't set that up that way because that will always break that line. I need that. So that the first connector can link to every single receiver. Do you mean like... It's not bad. It is interesting, actually. But when they meet, they go to like that. Because it's blue. So it's not like I can just override that. But if I... were to do these, it opens those three, yeah, so 1 and 2. But that still doesn't get me through that first door because it's only connecting red. And I can't really get... There's just no way to change its color. It just does that. Like you can't change their colors. But I still can't. Only I could. How would I if I could? Okay, well that's not what I wanted to connect, but that's okay. If I break the link, how far back can it go? different one that I can link it to. If I can just break that line. If I were to say, hang on. Take that. And then one. It's too far forward now. Okay. Put that there. So we need to break that line. Okay, isn't it about laser breaking? I'm so fucking lost. What? I have never been this fucking stuck on one of the— Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Let me get a sip. I've never felt this stuck in my life. Why is this just humbling? What the hell? You can't make them do that. There's no way to change the color of the first connector. Think about that. But you can't. Is this a mechanic that I should be able to remember? Have we done this before? Am I being stupid right now? Like, am I stupid? Or is this new? Because I feel like this is something we've done before, and I'm feeling... Why is that happening? Because it's connected to this. This is new, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God, because I've been feeling really stupid thinking I was forgetting a mechanic. It's blue because it's linked to the blues. This. And when it's pushing out blues like that, it's gonna read blue until it meets with the red, and the red conflicts. And because they don't match, it's sending mixed signal halfway. Like that. But then if you were to say, do this... Okay, hang on. So, if I were to say... Let's move it. Let's move it in a place where we can do this properly. So, if I were to... Okay, so I've got those set up, right? So then if I were to say, do this... It then switches to red. Like that. Because this is turning it that color. When you stop it, it then changes automatically to that color. But the problem is... I can't just stand here. I gotta get through the door. Yeah. The problem is that it's linked to the blue. But I can't not have it linked to the blue. Because if I don't link it to the blue, I can't get through. And I can't exactly put that there. So then... If I can make it red... I don't want that one. Hang on. So there it's connecting to everything. And then when you block that, it becomes red, right? If I can, hang on, move you in a way that's gonna let me. And then that opens the other two doors. This is the one where you really go, oh, when you figure out the mechanic, but until that point it is a nightmare. This is foul. When you cover it, it does the change, right? And so it's like red down. Which means something does need to break that line though. Because wouldn't I need to break that line? Like, wouldn't I need to break this to turn that blue that way? I can't break that line. I've been fumbling over breaking that line this entire time. Okay, why did I select you? Stop it. What? This is a hellscape. What is going on? Come here. I didn't have to connect it to that laser. What? But I do need to. Because, I do need to connect it to that laser. only need to use... Okay. Okay. This is so fucking rough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. I've never had a game call me this stupid in real time. Hang on. Oh my god. We place that there. But we didn't need... I would love the game to try and not teach me new mechanics right now. I would be a big fan. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm fucking lost. What? What the hell? So then as soon as you close that, it's gonna start working. Yeah, I needed to not connect to the blue source like that. So I can at least go and grab this. I need it connect to that red one instead. Which means something has to stop this line. But there's nothing that I can connect that will stop that line. Because that's in an angle where it's never going to cross. Because it connects just to the side of it. Because my thought was, originally, like, connect that and use that to break it. But see how it's always just a little bit on that side? And then if we did it more towards where it could break it, like that, it doesn't work either. Because it breaks the line again. Yeah, I can't break it. But I can't think of another way that you could, like, stop it. Do you know what I mean? Unless I could do, like... Then that doesn't work either. Because, like, now that's blue. What are you not linking to? And that doesn't work because it's connected that way. What if I were to... maybe that. delink that. And then that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I'm mad at myself. It was that easy? What is... Oh my god. What is my problem? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Now I have to figure out. So... Then... Stop it. And this is like... That's the starting part. That's meant to be the easier part of the two. We're so fucked. Okay. But now we have an extra one. So now we need to be able to run both simultaneously. Which means everything's about to get so much fucking worse. Yippee! That was the easy part. Oh my god. Oh no. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So now we've got that running. And it opens up all but that last one. So we can get... Oh no. I got it, and now I don't know where to go from here. Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. We're just gonna... Hang on. Do this. Get an idea of how this will look. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we need red. Now we need to simultaneously jump it between blue and red. But it needs to jump between these two colors. Which isn't gonna work. We can get that open. That kills the blue, though. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. You have the power over those sources now? I feel I'm powerless as heck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away that blue, put back the red. Come into this area. problem is that when that switches to blue, that's going to break everything. Yeah. I made that blue. Oh my god. Girl, go back. Okay. Trying to remember how something works, and it is a nightmare that I am forgetting. It's been too long. My brain is not working. How the fuck do I do this again? How do I do this again? There. I'm going through it, Leary. I'm going through it. I am not winning. If I take that away, and then take that away now. Go. But it's red now. And let's turn that blue. So, go back. Couldn't I even just... Oh. Do that. No, there's a tiny little gap there. Cool. That breaks. If I took that away... Go bang, bang, bang. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I am going to crash out. I was so close. What broke? Oh, hi, Pyrrha. You alright? Okay. So, like, ran at me at full force just then. Oh my god. What did I do wrong? What broke? That connection broke. Nope, go back. Don't touch that again. I can't get back out there. So what I'm gonna do is... I need to be able to get out there, but I can't get there to be able to turn it off because something's breaking it. But where? That's breaking it. Okay. I need to get out there and deselect that one over there. Oh, what the fuck did I do? Hang on. Okay. If I could just deselect that, that could solve all of my problems, right? But I can't get out. Because... the second I move this, it's gonna break everything. So, let's relink that one as well. Okay, try again. Means I need to get back out there. Okay, well. Genius. Can we lock in? Me at me? Come on. That's the same place. It's gonna cause the same issue again. Or is it? Yeah, it is. I just need you to open this door for me. Come on. What did I do? Broke something and it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. I can feel it already. Okay. I fear. What's breaking? That's breaking. Okay. There's too many lasers. We need to go back out there and change those lasers. Can I just cheat it? God, how much do I fucking move? Damn. Look how they're moving. I'm still here. Oh my god. Can you put me back outside? That's not what I wanted. Where am I? That's not what I wanted either. I'm gonna crash out in 7 different languages today. Yippee! Now it's broken. To run it back. Okay, that's on me. I didn't realize it didn't connect properly. That's on me. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is go back out there. I'm too scared to pick this up. Everything broke. It's fine. I think I ruined it. Up here. Up here. I want to disconnect that from that. Like, I want to disconnect it so that these are maintaining it. No, that wouldn't even work anyway. What am I thinking? Pull that away. Can you even pull that away now? Yeah. Yeah, you can. We're doing this. Nope, because that doesn't turn that back on. We need 2 connectors for this. The third can just keep the gate open. think I've ever... I get the whole job is just keep... Okay. I'm looking at this and being like, damn, Mari got so much patience for this. I'd be crying right now. I think I am crying. I'm not gonna lie. I've never struggled this hard on one of them before. Like, this is crazy. I think I've met my match. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I've met my match. I think I've hit my, like, I can't. Oh, now it's blue. Okay. Don't become blue. Right? I'm feeling that. Oh my god. I don't want to leave Edmund behind, though. I feel like that's not the right ending to leave Edmund behind. Like, I know this is so self-inflicted, but, like, you know what I mean? We gotta save Admin. I'm, like, pack-bonded. Change that one to blue to make that work, but I need it to not be connected to that one. So I can't do that. You are so right. I did not. Thank you. God. Okay, it's fine. I don't want this one connected to that anymore. Like, I, like, feel like that's the right plate and not have that connected. It's not. It's connecting to that one, which is connecting to that. And then... Larry, I think I'm failing you today. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm failing you. Oh my god. Okay. I think that needs to keep the gate open. I need that to open. We were so close before. What did I break that now I can't get it to work at all? I broke something, and now I can't even get it back to what it was. What did I break? Like, something is definitely broken. Because I could at least switch them back. You disconnected the outside one? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Move it in a way that it works. And then we're gonna grab this, and now that we've got that, like going like that, we can go, actually no, we don't want that, we want it to be that way, and then we set up this one. So we go 1, 2, place. And now it's going to be red, so now we take the red, we now got the red. So now that we've got the red, we're gonna connect 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna place them like that. And that sustains all of them. So now we're back here. So we've done that. Right? Now... No? And does... Huh? Only needs to the door. Like that? Oh, because then it's gonna... Yeah, because then that can't ever close because that's always going to be lit up no matter what changes. So then... That always connects that way. But now we need... be able to change up between them. That's always going to keep that open. But then, if that's only connected to the door, how are we getting that to stay lit up when we turn it blue? We take this. We can then go... The problem is that one's still not going to have a connector that works to it. So come back out here. Go 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Dumbass. Thank you. The fuck did I do? Okay. And then we take that one. Now we're over here. That connects those two that way. We just need to open those two, but then... Maybe if we move it more that side. Like more across, that might do better for us. Don't we need to still light that one? Because if we did this... Yeah, see, okay. That's our issue. As well. We need to move it more to the side. Because it's going to keep hating itself. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. What if I just reconnect it to that blue laser out there? No. Yes. No. Because now it's gonna always... I'm stupid. Actually stupid. Hang on. But the only problem is, I've still got that one. So if I go there, hang on. If I go 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, well, I was too confident in myself. Really? Yep, okay. That's on me. What is wrong with me today? What is going on? This shouldn't be this hard. That needs to be open. So how do we do this? Thank you for the stretch. I think it's the sleep. I had so I had 2.5 hours of sleep last night, right? But then I had a 3.5 hour nap. So that equals to 6 hours of sleep. So I should be fine in theory. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to yourself. I'll be nice to myself. That's gonna always conflict though. No matter which... Okay, don't do that. Oh my fucking god. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of there. Holy shit. Oh, it's only gonna get worse from here. Let's go, yippee. Oh no, look at this one. We're gonna come back to that one. I am not brave enough, actually. Raymania? Okay. You know what? Temporal solution. Is this gonna be one about breaking things? We're here with you. Thank you. Because that's gonna break like that. Yeah. Okay. Sick. I need to have both running at the same time, don't I? I sure do. Hang on. Okay. I thought I was in there. Hang on. Bitch. It hates me because I'm too smart. Watch this. See? Hates me. Okay. It's like... that'd be a good way to close it. So then, maybe if, instead of doing the red first, we do the red later. Do blue first. I feel like I've got the right idea, but just not the right execution. Oh my god, it's Miracle the baby. Like, I feel like I've got the right idea, but the wrong steps. That opens the first one. Swapping around. Okay. So it has to always be blue. And red. And they meet in the middle. And it's about figuring out the order to break them. That there. And then if I take that, it kicks me out. See? It hates me. Yes! Okay. And now... No way. Oh my god. We're so fucking back. Oh my god. Wait, that one was good. I like that. See, that one was nice. I liked that one. Now I'm feeling a little better about myself after that last one. That one was a nice one. I liked that. We're so back, I fear. 1, 2. It was so great. I was very happy with that. What the fuck am I looking at? Hang on. Oh, it's this one. Oh, no. Okay. I remember this one now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is clear that one. Okay, so no matter what, that turns them both on. Sick. And there's 4 in there. Yeah, okay, that's on me. Small space, big solution was probably the hottest. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. So, okay, hang on. Does turning on one turn them both on? Wait, they both just always turn on no matter what? That doesn't sound right. That's stupid. Because all you'd need to do is do that. And then they're all open. But bro here is feeling a little bit spicy. So... wonder how many people, like, stood right here and did it straight like that. Like, with the first try. I wonder how many people did that as their first one instead of, like, standing here and then just got fucking got. Okay. So... we get 2 jammers. The jammers will automatically turn on the second one of these is opened. Which means... we only get jammers? Oh, it doesn't even tell you what you get on there. Okay. So we've got 2 jammers. There's 4 doors. Each one opens 2 doors. So... if we were to say... bring it around here. Which doors does that open? That opens the 2 most inside doors? Question mark. And then the 2 most outer side doors stay like that. And you need to be over there. But you can't really run past once you've done one of them. It's, you've got one shot. Like, one shot right there. So... I wish we could turn these off. We can't reach it through there. I'm like nervously close right now. Hi. I was a little bit too close. Okay, noted. Whoa. Okay. Trying to get the fucking thing. How did I do that? Hang on. Whoa! Fucking spawn camped my ass. Oh my god. Give me back my fucking thing. There we go. You. Go to bed. You. Okay. Damn, I barely got there. Got sucked into TikTok edit. That's got me saying to a mate that I'll gladly be. Oh my god, insane. Just like I got a fucking speed run. Nope. Wow, they come back very fast. Okay. That's on me. How quickly do you come alive? You're not even moving yet, and you're like, yeah, I'll kill you. That's stupid. Okay. Mate. These turrets are like locked the fuck in. Honestly, I think I should be allowed to squeeze it through that gap as a treat. I'm just saying. They have a gap there for a reason, right? They still gotta get that one. If only indeed. That's only ever gonna do one, so that's literally pointless to us. It does nothing. We need to break these at angles where they're not gonna fucking spawn camp my ass. So, like, the problem is, right? Come here. It's safe to take you right now. The problem is, if we do 1 and 2, it's open. We can't get past. So that doesn't work. We need to be over that side when we do it. The problem is, from this angle, we can never get this red. So we always have to leave one jammer here, which is on that side, which, as you can see, has some complications of the I'm gonna get shot kind. So that doesn't work. But we need these open. We can't just freeze both of them. Yeah. So that works. That gets it open. And then we just get shot. So then, what can we do? We can only... Really? Okay. I've been chilling here the whole time. So we can't go towards them because they're gonna do that. They are actually so vicious. And that opens it. But then we get literally, like, shot on sight. I wonder if... Hang on. One. Oh, but there's no way to block that one from in there. It was a good idea. I was cooking with that. You've got to agree. I was chefing with that. I had the right concept, but it wasn't gonna work. But there's no way to get that one. Damn it! I was so close. You could see... Look at that. I was so close. I had the right concept. I was able to turn it. It doesn't work, though. Because it does need to be turned on. He's spamming edits. I'm cooked. This is where I go out. Oh my god. Insane. Hey, you stop. You also stop. Yeah! There is, I fear, a major flaw in my plan, and it is that they need to be activated. Sounds so judgy. Trust me, I am not judgy. I'm going through it right now. Oh my god. Come on, I had such an easy win. Don't humble me again. I'm just a baby. Please. I did so well on that other one. How? Like, you literally cannot do this. There is a... No, you cannot say that you cannot. They literally can be solved. Stop it. Because we can only freeze one of these at a time. And they're both running as soon as you turn on one. So it's not like you can, like, whimsy your way by just changing them as you go. Think about what you need to do. I need to, right, have both of these running while being over on this side. Except, I can't reach this one without being on this side. Which you're thinking, oh, but that's fine, Mari. Just walk across. Like, just set it up and walk it across. But if I do that, I die. So, can't do that. The fuck just turned on over there? So, I need to be able to do this to both of them. To open that door. Think of the mechanics of the puzzles in this area so far. I don't think I can, like, out-jammer a jammer, can I? That's what I was doing with this. You need it to, like, be set up. But there's no way to, like... You want me dead? Got it. Me, though. Like, oh, you want me to walk across? Well, watch this. Oh my god. Hang on. That one turns it on. So we don't like that. We're not friendly with that. But we need that to do that so we can turn it on. And then that also turns the other one on. But then we have no way to, like, really get through. Because if we turn those off, it turns that off too. Just saying. This is foul. Okay, you know what? Is admin? Yes, admin is worth it. We can't leave admin behind. It's still gonna take me like 10 streams to learn. Okay. I think I was optimistic thinking I would be able to get these done today. This is like humbling me, I feel. I am so impressed at people who can just look at this and see an answer. Like, I can't believe there are people that are that smart that they can look at this and just know. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are people that look at this and go, oh yeah, the fix is this. How? How do you do that? That blocks it. There's no angle we can take it from on this side. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. I know, but like, it's crazy that like, you can look at this and see an answer. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get a sip. People are so smart. God. Life would be so good if I could be smart right now. Come on, Marielle. You've got 2 things that need to be connected. You know what the gems need to jam? You just need to figure out where and when. Yeah. But there's just no angle that you can take them from that doesn't... The only way... it could work. It's all flat land too, so there's no like angles. That can't reach through there. Ripped off IMR. There's a perfect gap right there. I should be given that as a treat. As a reward. Okay, so there's 2 gates, 2 Gehennas. The gates, as soon as you unblock one, turn on the 2 things, and you can't have them blocked at the same time because you can only block them one at a time, and they have a really good overlap. So like, no matter what, you can't get past. Because your character slows down like a dummy. Watch this. Ready? I'm gonna run. Dead. I wonder if I could be faster with it. Yeah, see? It slows down. So, that doesn't work. I got close already. How did I get close? I haven't been anywhere near close. Okay. Close without realizing it. I hate that. No. Oh. Anyway. Look, I'm one away. I just need one. I love that our character just goes, oh, I'm about to get shot. I'm gonna walk slowly. That's me. Okay. What have I done that would be, like, close to it? Can't outrun the bullets. That's quitter's belief. Shale! Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Hello, readers. How are you going? How was Digimon? I'm like I say that with so much confidence. How did it go? That's not outing me for, like, watching your stream earlier, I hope. But how are you doing? Did you do well? How are you finding it? It's such a good game, isn't it? I ended with my first death. Yeah. It'll do that. It'll do that too. Get ready for it. It's gonna come back again and again and again. The only downside I have with that game, you're gonna be experiencing the funs and joys and whimsies of running back from your deaths. But oh my goodness, hello for those of you who do not know me. Welcome. My name is Marielle Aurelia, Keeper of the Flames and your beloved blazing idol. It is a wonder and a pleasure to meet you all today. We are currently playing the Talos Principles, Road to Gehenna, which is a DLC. We are in the last stretch of it, so we're in, like, the hottest puzzles. So forgive me if you hear me cursing and, like, losing my fucking mind. These are really difficult puzzles. I just like that, but I also kind of love it. It makes progress awkward, but it reminds me so much. Yeah. I've had some really interesting moments where they have up and, like, yeeted themselves just before, like, really integral, like, parts of the game. And so then it's like, well, what the fuck am I meant to do? But, like, as long as you're brave about it, you know what I mean? As you have... Nope, don't make the joke. Do not make the fucking joke. Anyway, hi everybody. And Shale, if you do need to raid and run, make sure you stay safe, make good choices, have a wonderful rest of your evening. I promise the kindlings will take very, very good care of everyone. I can't speak today. Oh my god. But we're being brave about it. Otherwise, feel free to hang out. We are trying our best. We're going through it. Needs the pajamas to only work when she's on the other side. Yeah. 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 We'll be lurking. You got this. Thank you. I'm being called stupid in 7 different languages from this game right now. It's kind of fascinating. Coffee. What the fuck? Oh! Yeah, it's on me. I'm sorry! Damn. Why was he down for a second? Oh. Call you smart in one language, so there. Oh my god, thank you. Can I, like, block jammers? Is that a thing you can do? No. You cannot block a jammer. But I thought. I was like, I've never heard of that happening. But you know, at this point in time, the way they've just thrown like a whole new mechanic at my ass, you never know. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Maybe. No. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, hi. I'm back. Wow, the game got so quiet when I tapped out. There are force fields? Thank you. Bless you silently. Oh my god, thank you. Can I jammer a jammer? I'm like losing my mind. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I make them kiss. They kiss. Look. I'm losing my mind. Kiss. They love each other. They're having a talk with each other while I try and figure this out. The kids an idea. The same fucking brain cell that just kicked in. Jammer Yuri, it's perfect. They're in love. You can't separate them. Look at them. They with each other. You know? Perfect. I'm going insane. What is wrong with me? We can't turn them off. That's useless. That doesn't work. You were close when you had them both at the other end? What? When I was over this side? Doesn't make sense. Because doing that and then that, you can't go past that. Bring in the question you asked. Can you jam a jammer? Isn't that what I asked? Block a jammer. But I said I tested it and you can't block a jammer. Because I tried to block that. Like this. And that doesn't work. Block it. You're so close. What? Well, it's not covering this. I know that much. What? What do you mean? That's just the jammer. I don't understand. Would you hate me if I said you had it then? What do you mean? What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean I had it then? What? Oh. What? What do y'all mean? Picked up the jammer for the fresket and the lasers were off? Hang on. Hang on. Hi, Penta! Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. I'm going through it. Okay, that's where we were. And then... What? The lasers are on. The lasers are on. What? What? Okay, so that. The lasers. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're on. It's on. Fear you've fallen into overthinking? I did. What? I had to jump ahead of you today and I'm hoping it's going well. Good luck! I hope it'll go really, really well for you. I believe in you. It will. Good things will happen. Trust, trust, trust. The force field blocked the gamma ray for the second one? What? There's. I'm still stuck here. I feel like that fucking kilogram of steel versus kilogram of feathers guy right now. I'm so fucking lost. What? Huh? Jam the second door, then unjam the first one. What? But I can't get across. I'm so confused. Hang on, so you're saying? So you're saying... 1. Right? So 1. What? In a straight line like that. Like that? I'm blocking that right now. Don't beep at me. That's rude. The two force fields blocking the lasers. Yep. To that. And then we're open. Pick up the far one. This one? Or that one? I'm gonna call this one A and this one B. Am I picking up A or B in this? So pick up this one? A. So we pick up A and then I can run across. What? And then... Oh my fucking god, how? How does that work? How does that work? I don't understand. What? Shale, thank you for the chicken. Thank you, thank you. So that force field blocked the... Oh my fucking god. What is wrong with me today? Okay, I see. I understand. I'm gonna fucking stand in the fucking corner. So anyway, so how are we doing today? Are we like having a good time? How have things been, y'all? I think I'm stupid. I'm gonna take a hydrate. Thank you for the sip. Oh my god, what is going on with me today? You know, maybe it's because I did a really smart thing earlier. Maybe I'm balancing it out. Because earlier I did something really, really smart because my car battery died. So yesterday, you remember how I was telling you last night? That I bought like a battery charger. So I did it today. And I was able to charge my car's battery. Have you picked up the right jammer? You looked away from the deactivated. This is fucking insane. I'm losing my mind. Okay. We're so fucking fine. How many have we completed and how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Wait, we have 3 left? That's it? We've got 3 left? I done 4. Huh. I see. You have anything for me? No. Only 3 left. And these are not gonna be wins. Oh, they're not gonna be quick wins at all. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Oh, it's you again. This is the one that I've been thinking about all fucking week. And haven't been able to, like... Okay. We get up to there with that one. So that one opens. What do you open? What do you open? Must be another one back there. But I can't see. Oh no, I need to have both of you running, don't I? Hang on. Okay. And then... that's where the issue starts arising. Okay. Okay. So those two need to be there to open it. Oh, thank you for the stretch! Oh my god, my back. Okay. Oh, I felt that one. That one was rough. You've learned your new mechanic, though. Have I learned my new mechanic? Have I truly learned my new mechanic? Okay. So, what I want to do, I want to have these two running, and then that one as its own thing. Which means... I want to do this. So no matter what, we're going to start it kind of like this to get these guys off the bat. And then from here... what's wrong with me today? Use the fucking brain. Hang on. I'm gonna walk of shame after this stream, I feel. Rude. Motherfucker. What I'm gonna do, and this might be stupid, so if this is stupid, forgive me. So that's the kind of basis that I want. I need that brought further across. Okay. I see. Watch this. Hang on. I don't know if this is the actual way I'm meant to do it, but hear me out. I think I have an idea. Yoink. I hope that was the actual way and I didn't just cheese it, but I'm gonna take that. Hello, friends! Welcome. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. How's it going? I've never felt so stupid in my life, I feel. But we're being brave about it. We got 2 more. And then we're at end. Who was? Good blocking. Oh my god. Thank you. Yippee. Hee hee hee. We're so back. Alright, what does this do? What are we doing? Why do you have this for me? Okay. And then what's here? Tube. Oh. 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 What? What? Well, my boss fainted in the middle of a meeting and we had... Oh my god! Is your boss... Oh, ow. Is the boss okay? Pajamas don't count because you were distracted by Jammer Yuri. You're so right. I was distracted by Jammer Yuri. Okay, so now we don't need that. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to get rid of you again. So we're going to... I don't want you here. So you can go back into your little area. You gotta have fun back in there. Yeah, you have a good time. Okay. What the fuck? So we've got... So we've got to bring... Interesting. Okay. This isn't gonna work, but I just want to get a good idea of the angles. So that opens that one. And then the blue opens the other one. I hope your boss does get better though. Like, that's insane to go through. Like, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Okay. So... This is gonna be one of those instances where... Okay, stop. Interesting. Okay. So... Okay. We're back in the fucking building again. Alright, hang on. One. We've got... No way... Like, that is as far as it'll go. And it's always going to have to reach. We are gonna need that guy. Hang on. I'm sorry for saying I don't need you. I need you. Come here. Possibly. I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? I might be wrong. No. I don't think I'm wrong, actually. Hang on. I might be wrong. Hang on. What if I do it here? But the problem is, that's not gonna really hold for very long. Okay, hang on. I'm trying something. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Chat. What can I say? I don't know if that was the solution, but it felt like it, and that felt good. Oh my god. We got one more. Where is it? Where is the last one? We're so fucking back. All it took was me nearly crying, but it's okay. We're so back. Where is this last one? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Oh, it's this one. No. This is the one where I was like, okay, I'm walking away from this. Okay. 1, 2. This is the one that I tried last week and I like actually had to physically walk away. So that's not a good start. Okay. Is there anything I need to be aware of? And they need to come to here. So, I think I've decided that it needs to be red that goes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Connect those. Now we can open blue. I need to figure out which red I want to connect to, though. So, I'm not going to just open every red. I'm going to go... Hang on. I want that red. Come here. Because then I'm gonna go... Motherfucker, that wasn't the correct red. Red to red. Blue to blue. The urban's a different red, but that red crosses. And I don't want it to cross. Because we could go red to red there. And that opens that one. Jet, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Always forget how to do self-sustaining lasers. So, good morning. Hang on, I'm gonna break everything doing this, but that way. There. Wait, keep that running for now. Because what I'm gonna do... Hang on. That needs to stay on that because that's holding everything together. What I need is to be able to close that one while keeping this alive. I'm gonna take you for now. Pull you here to here. But you still hold those. And then 1, 2. What's the other one that I need? I don't need that one anymore. I can just hold that one there to there. And then that can connect to there. If I remove this one, it can then connect to there. One, 2, 3. Which I've now created a perfect line to go from here. 1, 2, connect. What? What? I had too much confidence. I had too much confidence in myself. I don't think it survives if I break this. Game said psych indeed. What? Fuck. Well, there goes my confidence. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Hang on. The second I close that, it's gonna break everything. Oh my god, hang on. So... the other option could have been that one. That one to that way. No, because then that can... I should have aimed for the back ones. Because then the blue one could have connected. No, that would have cut it out. Come here. That'll be so easy to solve. Correct. What a crazy concept. I would have never imagined such a thought. They got me good with that one. So it can't be that one to that one though, because that one is always going to cause trouble between those. Like that just is a matter of fact. But it does work. No, that's not what I want. But the problem still lies with that red. So what I want to do is I want to open that one there. I'm going to do it this way just so I can get an idea before I commit to it. Okay. Oh. Someone's doing something naughty in the background. Love to see their unused or scrapped puzzles. They'd be interesting. So if I now take this, they're still running. Nope, run back. Hang on. I forgot one important thing. There we go. Now I can take that, and that'll still be running. Don't block it. There we go. And then, from there, we can now come around here. Click, click, click. And then, I need to figure out which one I'm breaking on this side. I fucked up. That should have been connected to there as well. That's gonna break everything. Can I fix it without undoing everything? Hang on. Yeah, put that there for a second. Bang. Bang. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. One, da, 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 da. Can I just... Am I overthinking? I think I'm overthinking. No, you're not overthinking. That needs to connect to there. Otherwise, that closes that one. Which closes that, which closes that. Okay, nope, run it back. You need to connect that one. Yep, there it goes. Never mind. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, let's fix it one at a time. There we go. Bang. Bang. Click. Got it. Oh my god. We did it. Alright, admin, get your fucking ass here. We did it. We did it! Oh my god, we did it. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking really rocky there for a minute. Hey. What's, you don't got a new message for me? No, okay. So nothing? Nothing new, but you had a, okay. Alright. Now, time to hate ourselves. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, let's not start with these actually, because these are a lot nicer. I love how... Don't you just love when I manage to fuck up like that? Isn't that beautiful? No one does it like me, I feel. I do it so often with these puzzles. These puzzles are just so mean. In like a good way. Do you know what I'm saying? They make me feel very stupid. But it's like, it's okay. It's the vibes, you know? Admin, could you... I made a house. Yippee. Do you like my house? Oh my god, okay. We're so close though, I can feel it. Oh my god. Pokopia mentioned I got roll credits on Pokopia on my like personal save today. And it nearly made me cry. Stop making a square! You don't need a square today, girly. Even... You know, it's die when I'm actually using the reset mechanic for like the first time. But I got to roll credits, and I was like sitting in VC with some friends, so we were all watching it. I did it again. So we were all sitting there together when we were watching it. And can I just say, Pokopia fucked up. Actually fucked up. I nearly cried, which is foul. I think I've done this one already. Hang on. But yeah, Pokopia actually might be one of my top, like, Pokemon games now. I'm still trying to decide if it's higher than Crystal and like, it's definitely IMO beating XD Gale of Darkness, which is crazy because XD has always been like my top girly pop since it came out, since I played it when it was like fresh release TM. But like, it's really good. I'm 60 hours in, and I'm still right now, like, a part of me is thinking about it. I can't, like, you know? Like, I have some gripes with it. I have some. There are some complaints, but you're gonna not be able to have a perfect, like, thing with every game. So it's like, yeah, it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? I was so close that time, I could feel it. I was not close. I don't know what I was feeling, but it was not that. Girl was feeling nothing. Pikachu has also brought back my love for Pikachu in some way, which is so crazy. I never thought they'd make me love that fucking mouse again. But they really did. I think I fucking did it again. I think I've done this. I know! I don't know how I keep doing it! Like, I'm genuinely impressed that I have managed to do that every single time without failure. Oh my god, this is literally the one thing stopping me from, like, hitting, like, I'm pretty sure credit. I'm pretty sure this is the last thing I need to do. I can't believe I'm losing to a fucking... I'm losing to a puzzle. Pretend to be someone else. Okay. I'm gonna manifest that I'm gonna be someone else. Hang on. Taking a sip. Okay, I am no longer Marielle Aurelia. I am no longer Marielle Aurelia. I am no longer Marielle Aurelia. Okay. Well, we nearly got it. Hang on. You all saw it but me? What the fuck is this? What? Can you guys share with the class? Damn. I keep making a fucking square. You snapped back to being Mari too quickly? Okay, hang on. I am not me again. I am not Marielle Aurelia. Marielle Aurelia is not me. I am manifesting. Hi, Nikki! Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I am not Marielle Aurelia. It is not me. I am manifesting the brain of another girly pop. I am not me. Okay. You looked in. I'm not Marielle Aurelia right now. I'm anyone but that bitch. Hang on. Need to channel whoever you were last time. I'm not gonna say who I was trying to be in my head last time because that makes it funnier and I'm not doing that. But I was like in my head. That's crazy. I hate that when I was like channeling it before, I nearly got it. Because that's just fucking insane. Damn. I can only apparently do it once. But you reset. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. The Mari kicked in too quickly. I hate. Well, I did it. Yippee. Yippee! Admin, get your ass out here right the fuck now. You. Move it. Go. Rescue admin from his prison cell and road to Gehenna. Get the fuck up there. Alright. Are you all ready? Where is my darling? Julia Kaiju, Sam, Frankenstein. Neve, I believe in you. Stay safe. You're the only one I care about making it out alive at the end of the day. Alright. So. Opening direct message connection with admin. Please enter your message below. I released you as promised. Trust me now? I fulfilled my oath to release you. Have I also earned your faith? What magic have you wrought on me? It was as if something primal compelled me to leave and join my people, regardless of my conscious will. You ask if you have earned my faith. I am left wondering why you would need it. And now, by design, you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me, and everyone else, down a digital tunnel to who knows where. Gehenna is important. Ascension is your chance to preserve it. The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value, we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You've been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate it. Your dedication to the people of Gehenna is apparent, and it does, I admit, add weight to your claims. It seems my opinion's unlimited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension, or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon. Then the matter is out of my hands. Until then... And now we hit Transcend! Transcend, let's go! Suspending active process, done. Collecting additional data, done. Analyzing logic performance, failed. Ah! Receiving Elohim override command, done. Child program independence check, passed. Saving 19 child parameters for Soma Talos Gold Disk, done. Warning, low bandwidth. Child program Uriel copy will be excluded from the upload. Oh! Warning, low bandwidth. Child program admin will be excluded from the upload. Receiving high priority incoming direct message connection from user admin. Accept. It seems we will both remain here after all. No, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I suppose we deserve one another. Oh my god, yaoi. I'm so tempted. No, I can't. You finally finished the tutorial? What does that mean? I think we stay behind. Not to be self-sacrificing and, you know, everything you expect me to be, but I fucking worked hard to get admin out, and to leave them behind now is, like, directly conflicting with the entire fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking we say, okay, we stay behind and you go. I think that's the best choice. Because I didn't fucking go through that hell the last 3 hours for that fucking robot to stay behind. You know what I'm saying? So, if I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangements at your convenience. Oh, well. He's not very nice about it. Continue process. Divert bandwidth. Child program admin will be included in the upload. Bandwidth issue unresolved. Child program Uriel will be excluded from the upload. Finding viable EL system to perform upload done. Requesting mainframe module activation. Activation successful. Initiating gold disk upload. Remember me. Well? What's happening? Oh. Oh shit. Is this one gonna break next? What if you were standing on that when it fell? Oh, yeah, it doesn't let you even go near there. Okay, fair. Oh my god, look at them. They're fucking flying. Yeah! Ascend. My children, remember me. Write songs about my sacrifice. Bye, Nave. I miss you already. Admin, you better fucking appreciate me, dude. For everything I did for you. Bitch. Bye-bye. My fauna needs me, indeed. Fucking... Oh my god. Do we get to know what happened to them?
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
Damn, that's crazy. Damn. Huh. That's not a DLC. That's a whole fucking game. I'm just gonna point out, like, right there and then. You can't call that a DLC. That's like a whole second game. That's how good fucking, like, game. So if you read my message earlier regarding the scrapped levels, they put them into the prototype DLC for the OG Tales 1. Oh, I see. The thing is that it's hidden on the Steam page. Oh, that's sick. Thank you for the search and the hydrate. Let me get that. And stretch. Oh, a good stretch. Oh, I just looked down and the baby is passed out. I see Evie. Oh, darling. Sarah is passed out. So many people miss it because they're just like, oh, whatever, it's just DLC. Honestly, they're missing out. That was so good. Minus me nearly crying earlier from frustration. That is a really good DLC. Oh my god. That's like a banger. Like... This is a really good game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really happy with that. We just don't think about that one puzzle. That one puzzle in particular. We just don't think about that one. God, all of these people are incredible. This is probably like one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. It'd be crazy if you played Talos 2. That'd be so crazy if next week we started Talos 2. That would be so crazy. Imagine if I had Talos 2 right now. Wouldn't that be so insane? Like, that'd be so crazy. Imagine next week you guys come into stream and I'm like, hey, so the second one, am I right? Yeah. We start the new storyline now. Next week we're gonna start 2. I think that's gonna be the play. I think next week. Hang on. What's the week next week? Hang on. Yeah. So next week we'll start it. And then the following week on the 27th, on the 26th, I'm not streaming that Thursday or that Friday. But you haven't finished Reawaken yet? I haven't. Wait, what have I not done? What did I miss? What? I finished this one. What? Oh my god, there's so many people. Oh, the other DLC is like super hard. There's another DLC? I don't recommend she does it at least not. Lyri's like, can you let her love herself? Additional voice acting. Elohim, writer himself. Incredible. Oh, is that the third option in the thingy? Ah, I see. Added with the remake? I see. And it's gonna be hell? Is that what I'm hearing? It's gonna be a hellscape? So I'm gonna turn this off now. There you go. I forgot I had that on. Why I said you've just finished the tutorial. If this was just the tutorial, I would literally, like, end it all. Like, what? It's really cool. Ah, I see. What I might do then is I might start 2, and then once I finish 2, come back to it. Maybe. Look at all these people in beta testing. That's so cool. All those people must be so smart. Like, I just assume those people are so fucking smart. You know what I mean? Larry may not give tips for ending the stream. Like, Larry, how do I end the stream? How do I turn it off? Be me. You gotta test puzzles so many ways because it's so easy to break them. Like how I broke that one puzzle and you were like, what? How did you do that? They didn't think about how I broke that one. That's my one win. I got to break a puzzle. Oh my god, there's so many names. I want you to play more Talos, therefore I do not want you to play in the beginning because you will crash out. Larry has foreseen the future and says do not touch it. I think I've heard the dev one. I remember there's a VR version? I get motion sick sometimes playing this one. I could not imagine a VR version. What? That's crazy. What are we cooking? There's no other names. Am I meant to click a button now? To scratch the tip of the Talos puzzle iceberg? That's crazy. Oh my god, we did it! Yippee! Hooray! We did it, and we actually ended with a minute to spare. I think that's crazy. That's insane. So, what I'm gonna do is, like, we normally... That's crazy. Like, that is actually phenomenal timing. I was looking at that like, oh, we have like so many more to go, being like, there's no way I'm gonna get through all of them when I've been like struggling this bad. And apparently that's all I needed to lock the fuck in. All I needed was the stress of a deadline, and suddenly everything was done. Story of my fucking life, I guess. But holy shit, that was crazy. I can't believe we did it. I was sitting here thinking, oh fuck, we're gonna need to do this again next week. But we didn't. We just did it. I don't know what happened in those last couple of puzzles, but apparently my brain turned on, except for that fucking Tetris ass fucking puzzle. That one was back to being who I am as a person. That was crazy. I'm gonna... Wow. So, you're obviously all wondering, what are my final thoughts on this game so far? Because we've technically finished it. And might I just say, this shit's fucking peak. Like, I'll just fucking say it. This shit is peak as hell. I had a lot of fun. That was really, really good. I think it makes me feel really, really smart. But sometimes it also really fucking humbles my ass. I have not felt as humbled until today, though. Today was humbling. Like, that one really called me stupid in, like, 7 different languages. And, like, that was crazy. I was not expecting that, like, at all. Like, I knew after last week, when we walked in, and I was like, I can't figure out any of these, that it was gonna be hard. Like, I knew it was gonna be hard, because I walked in there, and I was like, I can't even understand a single one of these. But, like, holy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, that was, like, fucking rough. But, like, it was really rewarding when I was able to figure them out myself. Except for that one. That one single puzzle in particular, I did not feel good once I got it done. Like, that did not feel good. But the rest of them felt good, so we'll take that win. Like, that was a big win for every other one. Except for that one. That one puzzle is gonna haunt me forever, I feel. I don't know what happened with that one puzzle. I'm not even talking about the jammers. I'm talking about the second one that we did. That one's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life, I fear. It was... I don't know what was going on with that one. I don't know what was happening with my brain, I fear. But it's okay. That happens. The brain cell that I've been borrowing just obviously didn't activate until after that. It took me forever. It took me a century, I swear. Half of the stream was on that one alone. Lord. But yeah, oh my god, thank you so much for watching today, y'all. It was definitely a lot of fun. I will be starting 2 next week, probably. Thinking. Yeah, I will be starting 2 next week. And then, as I said, the last week of this month, I won't be streaming Thursday or Friday, because I need to prepare for my anniversary. For those of you who do not know, it'll be my 3rd anniversary on the 28th of March. Where I will be officially debuting with my Live 2D model and celebrating 3 years of streaming because I'm just a baby. I don't think I can keep saying I'm just a baby when I say 3 years of streaming anymore. I think past 3 years I don't get to call myself a baby. Actually, you know what? I think I can still call myself a baby. I know so many more friends that are like well past that. I'm still a baby compared to everyone. In the friend group of streaming like friends that I have made. Yeah, no, I get to call myself a baby as a treat. You're a teeny now. I'm a baby. I'm just a little guy, you know, just like a little creature. That's my excuse. Maybe child. Exact. I'm just a baby. I'm just a little one. So it's gonna be 3 years, and I would really appreciate if you will be there and tell your friends and lovingly bully your friends to be there as well. Because it's gonna be crazy. Damn, your friends are 1 billion years old. That's crazy. They're gonna go crazy on that one. I'm gonna let them fight that one. Let's see if anyone's... The only person who is streaming Talos on the original is... French. And they don't have English in their tags. So I'm going to assume that that's not going to work. Alright, let's see if there's anyone doing. I'm gonna have a look to see what else we got going on for us. Okay, there is technically someone playing the second one, but like this says continuing, so that's absolutely gonna be not the play, I feel. Let's see who we know then. Surely we can find somebody. Like, there's so many people online. Okay, we know a lot of people. Why is everyone streaming today? Oh, because I didn't fucking click who I'm friends with yet. That makes sense. That checks out. I was like, damn, this list is going forever. And it was literally just like every single person streaming. I'm so smart, actually. Like, I'm just saying. Like, the brain cell is like going crazy with it. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm trying to think of like anything else that's like important to tell y'all. I'm having such choice paralysis today. No, we are gonna find someone. We're gonna find someone. You know what? We're gonna say hi to that pretty tiger girly. We haven't said hi to Maddie in a while. She's playing Monster Hunter Stories. Actually, we're gonna go say hi to the pretty tiger girly. That's what we're gonna do. We saw a pretty fox girl yesterday. We're gonna say a pretty tiger girly today. I think that's like the duality, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna say hi to Maddie. So, make sure you are polite, make sure you're kind, make sure you are really sweet. I think Maddie is really, really lovely. And she's really wholesome and lovely. Tiger, yeah. She's a galactic tiger. And her, like, she's so pretty, accurate. I'm just saying, she's pretty as hell. I love her model. It's gorgeous. So we're gonna go say hi. And with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night. Bye!